Hey guys, Fix It John here. I was out shopping the other day and I found this on the curb. It's a Birdbath. The top half is cast aluminum, the bottom half is cast iron. And I found one on Amazon. It's a different style, but it has the same dimensions and the same weight. And for that one on Amazon was $128 brand new, reduced from the suggested retail was $258. So if you go into if you would go into a nursery or something, I'm sure you would pay at least $258 for this bird bath. But I got it for free, and I'm gonna sand it down a little bit and put some primer on it and paint it. Oh yeah, guys, here's another one of my curbside finds. It's a pressure washer. I've had it for probably going on 3 or 4 years now. Only thing wrong with this one was the float bowl here was full of aluminum where the gas had eaten the carburetor out. I didn't even buy a carburetor for it. I just cleaned it out and it starts right up every year. So that doesn't exist anymore, but I found that online for $541 from a retailer tool store. And while I got you here, I might as well show you my other find here. It's got a it's a Kirby vacuum cleaner, and that baby on eBay cost $135. Now you can get that you can get a bird bath on Amazon, $28, but it's plastic and they're junk. They won't stand up. This thing's got some weight to it. It's 30 pounds, and it'll stand up against the wind. Hey guys, Fix It John here. This is my bird bath, my proud garbage find I found. So with a little paint and a little sanding, I'll have me a $200 bird bath for $16. And I already had some paint left over. All I needed was some primer. So I'm going to put some oil-based primer. I'm going to sand it, put some oil-based primer on it, and paint it and call it good. One more thing, guys. I'm just going to use my angle grinder on it. I'm not looking for perfection or smooth finish because I'm going to go over it with a latex paint. Hey guys, Fix It John here. You probably wonder why I grinded this down a little more to bare metal. This is the aluminum part. It was oxidizing, so it would have been all for naught just to paint it and not sand it down. This part here is cast iron. I was only concerned with getting this copper color paint off because it was chipping and the primer would have come right off anyway. So I'm going to wipe it down before I paint it. Got some soapy water here. There's what it looks like, guys, after I sanded it. I got most of the oxidation off of it. You can see some right here and here. It's just getting to be too much work, but I got most of it off, so the paint should adhere to it. We washed it off, dried it off, and now we're ready to paint it. Hey guys, Fix It John here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this first with a primer sealer, and it's an oil-based. And if you're not sure what kind of primer to use, like over metal, you're always safe with an oil-based primer because, I mean, it will stick to just about anything, and you can paint latex paint over it. So this is what I have here. Extreme Block stain blocking primer sealer. And this stuff dries fast, so we'll be able to put paint on it right away. And when you get a brush, get a disposable brush, one you can throw away, because cleaning a brush from oil-based primer is practically impossible. And if you do get an oil-based primer brush, they're very pricey. So we're going to prime it here, and then we're going to go over it with this exterior latex paint. Okay guys, Fix It John here. I'm going to go over this with some latex paint. It's what I had left over, and what I used before was some oil-based primer. You can go over oil-based primer with a latex paint, but you really don't want to go vice versa, because latex paint will flex on you. Latex, and we're going to put 2 coats of latex paint on it. Hey guys, there it is right there, the next day after painting. I decided to, today's Mother's Day, so the wife's been wanting a bird bath, so I decided to go ahead and make that a Mother's Day gift. I know, last of the big spenders here, but turned out pretty good. Should last for several years. And we'll go over here and put it in the yard. So I hope she likes it. So remember guys, this is Fix It John. If you like this bird bath video, like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.